Hello everyone, I'm back this month with Scrapbooking from the Heart, where we focus on journaling with prompts each month. This month we were provided a mood board and the word was growth. So I decided to scrapbook this photo of my son and my husband and I. This was just from a couple of weeks ago. He graduated college and I just thought this would fit the theme or the word very well because obviously this is going to be a huge growing period in his life, going from college to the real world. And so I wanted to, scrapbook about that or journal about that. I do not add my journaling on camera. I just really struggle doing that, so I always add it off camera. But I had an idea of just stringing a whole bunch of different tags across the bottom of the layout. And I really am loving how it turned out. Using the Heidi Swapp Carefree collection. It's her newest collection, that just came out. And I am using a few items from some of her old collections as well. Once I use up some, once designers come out with newer collections, if they coordinate, I tend to put them together. It just helps me to use everything so it's not just sitting around. So I picked this really pretty blush colored ledger paper for the background, and my colors were inspired by this amazing photo. We were at a beach house where there was a graduation party and beautiful flowers in the background and the marsh and the sunset. You can't see the photo. There's the photo. And I just absolutely thought it went perfectly with these colors. Now, I'm not going to do a whole lot of embellishing here, and that is because I've got a lot going on in the bottom of the page, and quite frankly, I don't want to take away from the photo because it is just such a pretty scene. This paper is so awesome. I'm going to use that multicolored paper to back my photo. But first I'm going to back it with this kind of grayish print. And just wanted to give a little bit of bulk to my photo since it was standing up against all of the busy tags on the bottom. And that background paper, I just feel like it went perfectly with the colors in the sunset. I'm so glad I have two of those pages because I think I want to use like a whole sheet as a full background for a photo. Maybe a photo from the same day if I have some more photos with this background, with this sunset would be so pretty. So there are a bunch of links of all the ladies below for this series. I hope you will check them all out and give them some love, some thumbs up. I would love the same if you enjoy this video. I'd love a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to join me on my channel and subscribe. This is a pretty quick layout. My title is going to be very simple. My embellishing is going to be very simple. But like I said, I really love how it works out. That's going to be my title, Smile. And I'm going to add a little banner above it that says, try to soak up every moment, because, the moments that he's going through right now with just like finishing college, he's never going to do this again. So just trying to tell him to enjoy every moment of it, and he certainly has, and he will be starting his new job in about a week. I'm going to do a very small cluster up at the top. There was a tab that said happiness, and the colors went perfectly with kind of the denim and blues that we're wearing in the photo, which the funny thing is we did not plan these outfits, but we all do match. So that's kind of nice. And then down below, I'm going to stick my tags down. I wanted to bring in a little more color under that one that says you're one of a kind. So I used one of the round photo labels and just added it under there. Here's the banner that I was talking about. It says trying to soak up every moment. And I'm going to fill in that little space between the smile and the banner with something here shortly. One of my favorite things to do, especially with Heidi Swapp, because she does give a lot of labels, is to add color to embellishment clusters by just layering up labels and different size labels. So I've got 3 different colors of labels up there, and that will help to bring the colors from that are below the photo up above the photo. And it's really, really simple, but I really like how that ends up looking. So I have kind of a green color, a mustard color, and then kind of a mauvey pink. That's all going to go underneath that happiness tab. And then I'm going to just add some very simple embellishing enamel dots and a heart up there. Now, the smile, that is not from this collection. That's just from my stash. It's pretty old, but I really love how the color works with it. So now down on the bottom right-hand corner, I'm going to add a rainbow, and I'm going to pop that up. And then underneath, I'm just going to add a couple word stickers that say good times and remember. And then underneath remember on that tag, it says today was the best of the best. So I'm going to add some more enamel dots once I get those words down. And I think that I'm going to add a few more enamel dots over to the left. I added one of those mauve colored flowers onto the tag that you see there, the second tag from the left. And I'm going to do a small embellishment cluster there as well with this heart, and then just a couple other enamel dots. And that is really going to really be my layout. I love how it turned out. I love using all the tags on one layout. Well, these weren't all the tags, but it's a lot of the tags. And I just like the idea of having them scattered across the bottom. They all say something that to me are very important about telling the story. And that's important to me. I love to use the products to tell the story. And this is a great way to do it with all of these tags. So I hope again you will check out the links below and come back to my channel again to see some more videos. I will have some still shots following here the layout to get a closer look. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks so much again for stopping by. Bye guys.